You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, we're going to talk about yet more records, attendance-wise and ratings-wise, that Caitlin Clark has now obtained and captured. And she drew another big rating on NBA TV, which she's broken every WNBA record they've had on there this year, and then she broke another one. And it's actually the Lynx game, the Minnesota Lynx game. And it's kind of shocking that ended up on NBA TV, because you had the whole Cheryl Reeve dynamic, the Team USA thing. I would guess one of the broadcast partners, ESPN, CBS, would have liked to have had that game. ABC would be the other one. Before we jump into that, Caitlin Clark just got named. The Fever just put this out a little while ago. Caitlin Clark is the WNBA Eastern Conference Player of the Week. She scored 20-plus points in all three of the games. These are the averages, and they're ridiculous. 25 points, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds. Yeah, that sound is Angel Reese's Rookie of the Year campaign grinding to a scorching halt. Okay? So let's get to the ratings, and you're seeing this right. Angel Reese actually brought in 1 million viewers on a game on broadcast TV, free TV. All right, if this had been Caitlin Clark, we'd have been flirting with 2.5, 3 million. But nonetheless, it took the MVP, Asia Wilson, who will probably win it again, against Angel Reese to draw in 1 million viewers. But nonetheless, they actually did it. My goodness. Throw a parade and a celebration. I'm kidding. Sunday's Aces Sky WNBA regular season game drew 1.22 million viewers on CBS, making it the most watched WNBA game this season that did not feature or follow Clark in the Indiana Fever. So in other words, the one other game that hit that was pretty big, it was like the game after the Indiana Fever went off, and some viewers hung around and it got a decent rating. The Aces buzzer-beating win, which peaked at 1.65 million viewers, was the 20th WNBA game to crack 1 million viewers this season, and the 21st telecast total, including the WNBA draft. Prior to the season, the record for million-viewer telecast was 15. So they've beaten that by 6 now. Wow. It was the only the third game that did not feature Clark, and the second that did not air adjacent to one of her games. That's crazy. Prior to the season, no WNBA game had topped the million mark since 2008. Wow. The game was the last on the CBS broadcast network this season. CBS averaged 1.10 million viewers for 8 games this year, up 86%. Easily the most watched WNBA season on CBS since they started airing games since 2020. I think we know why. We'll look at this chart in a minute. In other action, I love how Sports Media Watch right now is on the let's tamper down the Caitlin Clark stuff and try to elevate other people in the WNBA. So you see how this is worded. In other action, even though she broke the record for this television channel, crazy. Saturday's Fever Lynx game drew an average of 569,000 viewers on NBA TV. Easily the most watched WNBA game ever on the network, which became Nielsen rated in 2010. Minnesota won the game, which peaked at 705,000 in the final quarter hour, topped all but 5 NBA games on NBA TV, including all 5 of the network's NBA playoff games. Ouch. Somewhere Adam Silver likes that, because I think he's still in charge. He's in charge of everything as a whole, all right? The Fever Lynx was the 16th WNBA game this season to set a network record, with NBA TV setting records on 5 different occasions, all involving Clark in the Fever. So let's just take a look at this graph. Way back May 14th, and this was the Sun, Connecticut Sun and the Fever, first game of the year. And, I mean, these are all Caitlin Clark, except this game, Liberty Lynx on CBS, free broadcast TV. And all these NBA games, she broke the record. She broke the record there. Ion broke the record. CBS broke the record. NBA TV broke the record. Ion again, she broke the record. I mean, good Lord. ESPN, you guessed it, record. And that was against the Sky. And then Ion, you got it, broke the record again. And then the All-Star game had the big rating, the big rating. And then this NBA TV rating from the 24th, also a record, 569,000 viewers. So Caitlin Clark just keeps like owning one record after the other. Speaking of records, they played the Atlanta Dream last night, and they set the all-time record for attendance there. That's right. Against, you guessed it, right there, Caitlin Clark and the Fever. The Atlanta Dream, August 26th, had 17,608 fans, the most all-time for the Atlanta Dream. They don't even play in that stadium, folks. That was the State Farm Arena. That was the second time they moved because Clark was coming into town. Their normal arena is 3,500 seats. And this is a franchise that likes to brag a lot about sellouts, but when you only got 3,500, I mean, I understand. I guess you're using whatever you can to brag, but there's a big difference between 3,500 and 17,000 and change. Minnesota Lynx, 2 days earlier, broke their record, 19,023. Las Vegas Aces, their record, 20,366. They moved that game. Seattle Storm, 18,343. And Atlanta Dream, that was the previous record that she had broke, 17,575. So Caitlin Clark is just continuing to do the let's break viewership, let's break attendance records. It'd be interesting to see some of the, maybe at the end of the season, some of the gate revenue, what people actually paid to get in, will start coming out, because there's rumors she's about to play the Chicago Sky again. And in fact, it's not even a rumor. A couple of days ago, I did a video and I mentioned in it, that next Chicago Sky matchup has got $2,000 tickets. And I don't know what they are today. I'll probably check day of game to see how much tickets are, or to see what the highest price was that sold. And I think the cheapest tickets were well over $100, like $150, which is a lot for a WNBA game, a whole lot. Shit, you couldn't give them away last year. I mean, literally, that's the kind of sweeping changes that Caitlin Clark came into the league and made and drew the interest of, right? Again, we're covering the WNBA on this channel, and I never thought that crap would happen in a zillion years. I mean, WNBA videos are outdrawing NFL videos 5, 6, 7 to 1 right now. Some cases 10 to 1. Hey, I'm going to give the audience what they want. That's how we roll. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.